Yo, 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 it's your birthday still. Drinking some Deschutes IPA at 10 o'clock in the morning. It's non-alcoholic, that defeats the point. Anyways, so today we're going to be doing Quov Tsin. He is a relatively older patch boss. Let me get adjusted for this. So I've talked about Quov Tsin before. He's not very hard. There's no lockout timer. I'm trying to think of what else to say about him. He's not really that difficult. I think that he's going to be our first real introduction to hard Ubers. Excuse me. So let's go ahead and read him. Quov Tsin. We're doing this one first. You'll see why in a minute. Vijeri Temple, Chaldeum, 120. Hungry for power and misled by Diablo, the irritable Vijeri mage Quov Tsin set out to find Ura, the fabled ancient city that it has supposedly ascended up to the heavens, aided by Kentrel Duman and his mercenary companion, which included Gorst, the infamous Barbarian. They succeeded in their task. However, what they discovered within the deepest ruins of the grand city was no portal to heaven, but a twisted nightmare of horrors. The Kingdom of Shadow. The Kingdom of Shadow. When they were never seen again, it is rumored that their spirit still clings to the reality in a place they once called home, and that ancient Vijeri lies in waiting for a suitable mortal vessel that will allow him to rise once more. So, Quov Tsin's pretty easy. You get the Silver Seal of Ura. It gives you plus to all skills. This is a really good summoner item, if you couldn't tell. It gives you really good minion and like damage and res. And the stat roll is pretty consistently good. I mean, 11 to 20 is a really good start. For an early game, whatever you want to call it, mid-game boss, he's not too hard. We'll try to do the trophy as well. If I don't do it in this session, I'm not going to cry. But he has a few attacks. One of them is a kind of shitty... It's like what Diablo does, but really long. It's like from right here to maybe... Probably right where the chicken's at. In laser beam he shoots out, which does like raw magic damage, I'm pretty sure. Or it's Tri-Ellie, I can't remember. It sucks, don't get hit by it. He has a Bone Spear Nova. If you don't get hit by it during the fight, you'll get the aura, and you can cube the charm, and you can get the plus... I want to say that it doesn't show... This is something I don't understand why they don't show you on the fucking quest page. You gotta go to the goddamn actual trophy page. I think it's a spell focus. Let me double check. It's actually really good for casters. I'm looking at this because it's actually really important to know. Not relics, you idiot. Shrine trophy bonuses. Quov Tsin, yeah, plus 10% to spell damage. That's a pretty good. Jesus, I'm clicking all over the place. That's a pretty good trophy. It's not very hard to get. I can't make much use out of it, obviously, but why not? So, yeah, we gotta go to Chaldeum. I told you that all the things in this area had some sort of lore behind them. So, alright, so we gotta go kill this doofy-looking asshole. There's no level lockout for this, by the way. It's just... Why am I punching? Stop that. It's just straight up kill the mans. It's pretty easy. I don't expect this to go very poorly. Famous last words, right? Trust me, you're gonna get real fucking familiar with this area in a few minutes, so let's go ahead and do it.
I'll swallow your soul.
Probably a better idea to have movement. Can you stop doing that? This guy's tricky when you're not playing as a summoner. As soon as I get up to him, he's gonna teleport. Watch. That's right, you little bitch. Ooh. Look at me, I'm Quov Tsin. I think I'm really cool. He also casts Celerity. It's really annoying. I don't want him to be over there. I want that to wear off. What is hitting him? Is it my fucking... Oh my god, is it really my Punishers? Yeah, he TPs quite a bit. He's a really annoying fight. I gotta focus for this. I don't think that counts. Yeah, I didn't think that was gonna count because I got hit right at the end of it, but we'll try it. I don't. Yeah, it's already too late. But yep, that's the silver seal of Yura. Yura Boner. He's not that hard, like I said. Actually, let me clear this out in case I do. Now that I actually already. Goddamn garbage truck, bitch. Outside doing your job. Yeah, he lays down. He looks like Princess Amidala when he's dead. He looks like a bitch. Not that Princess Amidala is a bitch. But he is really easy. He's a sissy lala girly girl caster, so of course he goes down like shit with melee characters. But if you're playing as a caster, it's actually a lot of fun because it's your diametric opposite. And it's quite fun. I really like that kind of gimmick of when you're playing as the overpowered mage, what's the most difficult thing you can fight? Another person using the same skills as you. I really like that aspect as a caster. So we'll do it. You know, I've been debating this. We're just going to do it 4 times. 5 times is plenty. I think you guys get the gist of how these quests work. Let's go do it. See if I can get the trophy. No, I got hit. Oh, fuck me. He does so much damage when he starts proccing. Yeah, I don't think that counted. No, I didn't think so. We'll put this in here and we'll look at the other ones after we're done. Like I said, Quov not very tough as a melee character. For casters, it's a... Well, maybe it's a depending on what type of caster you are, but Quov not too bad. I've never really found him that difficult. I don't think he's changed all that much in patches, but... You know, he's cool. I like him. Gorse is just a doofy asshole. I don't care about him. That's right, cancel me. I said doofy. That's right, Kentrill dumbass too. Yeah, that's right. Fucking cancel me. I'd love to see you try. Oh, this is the fucking Barbarian set. No one likes that. Barbarian sucks. Just kidding. Barbarian's great. Oh, that's it. Yeah! Cool. Damn it, it's on the dex roll. I could have done that better. Shit, is this better or worse? It's mildly worse. Whatever. It doesn't matter. We'll put them in the stash then so I can get the, make this a little bit easier. So, let's see if I can get it on that one. Yeah, it's not very hard, as you can see, for a melee character. That's just... This is slightly better. Because it actually has a little bit more strength on it. Some people are really, really, you know, into the whole perfect charm game. I get it. I kind of like it, honestly. There's that part of me that says, yeah, I want to have the best objects, but do I really want to do some of these Ubers over and over and over to get a perfect charm? Maybe. Get out of here, Jerry Cantrell. You're a great guitarist, but you suck as a monster.
I'll swallow your soul!
Yeah, I'm sure you will. You're Quov. You're really scary. You're really cool. Okay, then. You do that. 18 to strength, 13 vit. So far, this ring is pretty good. By the way, they're not real rings. You don't have to wear them as an object to get the effect. It's just it's a cosmetic, okay? I assume you've noticed that by now. I mean, shit be told, there's some people that probably would believe that. They'd be like, you have to actually wear the ring to fucking get it, you stupid dumbass. And I'd be like, yeah, uh-huh. And I've got some real estate in Oregon I can sell you. And tell you right where it's at. It's 2 blocks away from your mom's house, so I have plenty of access to a fat pussy. I don't know either. I'm a little depressed. I get really depressed on my birthday, so this is usually the case.
I'll swallow your soul!
Whatever you say, beta male. Yeah, that didn't count. Oh, shit. I mean, the poison's the most dangerous thing on him, honestly. I don't think he's actually that hard. I don't really need the fucking bonus. You know, we did the trophy. That's all you can... That's all you need to know, right? 16 and 14. 18 and 13. I like the vit roll on this still better. We'll do one more. One more. You're a strong man. We can take one more. Told you guys, Quov Tsin's not too bad. He gave my caster a lot of shit, though, in the early game. Well, I also didn't know what the fuck I was doing with that character, and I hadn't played Median since, like, 2012. So I think maybe, just maybe, things are a little bit easier for this character because I also have the thing called hindsight. That might be a little bit to do with it. Just a thought. Yeah, he laughs if you get hit by the bone spear, so you know you didn't do it. Oh! Oh! Get that celerity out of my fucking way.
Impossible.
Okay. So, that couldn't go any better. So Quov Tsin's pretty cool. I think he's a pretty nice guy. I personally think that he's a wonderful man. He's got a sexy smile. You know, I can't say enough nice things about him. I really can't. I think personally that Quov Tsin, you know, we got off on the wrong foot. I mean, we did share a dorm in college, but I dropped out, so he was like, "Don't worry, man. I got it. I'm sorry. Maybe we'll be better someday." And I said, "You know what, man? Maybe I misjudged you. I maybe I was wrong." 4, 8, 12. You know, maybe Mr. Quov Tsin, I think personally that we got off to a bad start. And that's understandable. 18, 19, 20, 21, 22. I think that, you know, like I said, I think we just got off on the wrong foot. Personally, I was the bad guy in this situation. He was doing, you know, he was going through a hard time. I understand. You know, I give him a lot of shit. And I feel bad. I feel really bad. Alright? Like, when you grow up in the way he did, I can see how a lot of people can turn out that way. Right? You know, I get it. I get it. It's not as good. What is better about this? Explain. What is so much better than this, and why? I don't get it. But why? But why? Mr. Quovson. Mr. Crinkle. Mr. Crinkle, tell me why. Mr. Crinkle. Mr. Crinkle! Why? What's wrong with it? Did I offend? Okay, it doesn't matter. It's nice to have... Before we get the more set pieces, it's gonna get better. But I think we got off on the wrong foot. This is mildly upsetting. This is a little upsetting. This does have strength scaling better. How does this have a higher attack rating? What about Pierce's? They're the same. What the fuck? You know, we'll just have to take Quovson's word. He gave us a really nice parting gift, okay? So, it'll get better. It gets better. So, yeah. I think me and Quovson get off on the wrong foot sometimes.
A big lava man named Chthon